Hello, my mic went out on me. Thank you, microphone. Talking to nobody. Bob, I'm sorry that happened to you. Which creators did you go into the live chat? There's about 6 streams today, only one person said hi. Well, make this me. I gotta go to bed soon. I hope I'm that number one. I hope I'm your number one. But it's okay if I'm not. There you are. Yeah, here I am. I was raging and complaining in your what you said about only one person said hi. Talking to no one. Yeah, that sucks. I'm looking right at my OBS equalizer for my mic. I didn't even notice it wasn't moving. So there's that. Oh my god. I make 2. Okay. You don't want to name names. Is it anybody I know? How about that? It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I hate that. I hate those creators that only talk to other creators, only respond to comments from other known established creators, or people that only talk in live chat to other creators, or people that only read super chats. Yeah, that only read super chats. Like they won't read it's a live chat, live stream, but they'll only read it if you pay them. I am glad you're here. I was saying I'm part of the YouTube partner program. There's a YouTube partner community like headed by an actual person. They sent me an email of a survey, like a named person. And I was like, let me just email her back, like directly, like from my Gmail. I said, I can't help but feel like my content's being suppressed. I made a channel video that only got 8 views. I said, that's impossible. I make, you know, my thumbnails for all my videos are very detailed. I don't use AI generated thumbnails. That's a bad trend a lot of creators are doing these days. My avatar is handmade. I made that myself, like graphic design kind of stuff. And she's actually replied. I thought it was just like an automated thing. She's like, oh, I'll put in a help desk ticket for you and send it over to IT and take a look. Because it's just so weird that one video gets a few hundred, one got 300, one got 8, and just died there. I don't believe that. That is impossible. All the people that play Arena and consume Arena content, there's no way it only got 8 views. Just unacceptable. So, as far as other creators I'm raging at, if you go to the Discord, Bob, you'll see that there's a discussion on the Magic world now about there's a Magic like I don't think they're a content creator, but they're known on Magic Twitter. They basically called Commander players pigs. They eat pig slop, and it generated a whole bunch of dialogue amongst a bunch of creators. You'll send a pic in Discord. Oh boy, you are priced out of MTG, a working responsible adult with money saved. That's pretty bad. But if you go to the cardboard rectangle thing, Bob, on my server, you'll see that guy, that content creator, that mill guy, that overweight Muslim guy from Canada. He's one of those pronouns in his bio types. He blocked me on Twitter for no reason. Never interacted with him. I think he blocked and muted me in his comments as well. But like I commented, I'm like, hey, you know, for someone that's all about community, why do you block people on Twitter that you never talked to before? No, fuck Avatar, Bob. You don't need Avatar. Why is Avatar $700? Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just burnt out. I'm tired of the chase. I don't care. I don't care. I was like, hey, Spider-Man's out. That'd be fun. Let me play Spider-Man in an arena. Oh, wait, I can't. They have Through the Omen Paths, which is a smart marketing strategy by WotC. Like, if you want to play Spider-Man MTG, you got to go out and buy the paper cards. Oh, man. Play boosters at 190. Bob, do you think they're going to reprint the One Ring in the Hobbit set? I don't think they will. I think they're going to include the lore want the One Ring, but it's going to be called something else, like Smeagol's Precious or something. Like, they're not going to... There's no way they're going to put the One Ring as all UB sets now are standard. And there's no way they're putting the One Ring in standard. They can't do that. It won't surprise me if they do, because, you know, WotC is brain dead. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, a few years ago, $100 got you a booster box. And not anymore. Maybe that virtue signaling scumbag, Milvat, whatever his name is, can, make a video about that. That would be such a kick in the nuts if they make another One Ring. That would be so funny. Like, if it's not on the reserve list, they're going to reprint it. Well, Megs, the Lord of the Rings Magic set from a few years ago. I can't believe that was a few years ago, too. Whatever it was. That card, the One Ring, is actually extremely powerful. And the only way I think they're going to reprint it is if they do what they should have done the first time, they're going to print the card, but part of the card's rules text is you can only have one per deck. You can only have one on your between your main deck and your sideboard. So you can only have one between the two. No, shit.
You've been examined.
Oh, okay, great. Because like the One Ring isn't the main thing of The Hobbit. Like I read the Hobbit book, but that was in the year 2002, so I barely remember it. I didn't really understand it that well as a kid at the time. My only memory really of The Hobbit is the movies. Like, wasn't there that shining rock that they finally got?
You've been examined.
That shiny gem they got back when they defeated the dragon, and Thorin took his kingdom back. Wasn't there that whatever that thing was called? I mean, maybe a one of that, but they're running it back. A Frodo card, a Bilbo card. I wonder if they're gonna do like the Seven Dwarves kind of thing. A deck can have any number of dwarves with the same name. Yeah, let's go north. Let's just run right into the middle of this murder zone. Oh man, this is a whole other level of anxiety. Oh boy, running through this place right up the middle with level sync still turned on. Thank you. Right, he found the One Ring, but what is that thing called that they found that they got back when they defeated the dragon? There was that mystical, shiny, gem, big stone. Almost ran right into a goblin. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, whatever that rock is, because Thorin wanted back his home, but he wanted back that shiny rock. Because that was like his claim to legitimacy, getting back his kingdom, and I don't know. I would make magic content about it. Make it magic, MTG and gaming, but make a video about it. But I'm just worried it'll get dump views. Yeah, the Arkenstone. So I'm thinking that thing is going to be the... That'll probably be the serialized one of one of some kind. With, like, ancient dwarven text. The dwarves, did they have their own language in Lord of the Rings? Like, Elvish had its own writing and spoken. I don't know. Lord of the Rings is just too deep of a rabbit hole for me. Great. Well, just... As long as I don't do Orcish Bowmasters. Again, that would be bullshit. I don't put it past WotC to put the One Ring and Bowmasters in Standard. Because they don't play test anymore. Dick. Can't stand looking at that guy's face. It's weird. What's going on here? I don't know. It just, like, it doesn't feel special anymore. And it just turned Magic into a gross chasing game now. And everybody's trying to one-up the next person. Oh, I pulled a Surge Foil Hollow with Elvish writing. And it's... Everybody's on stream doing it. And I encourage everybody to make content. But it's just gross now.
Incoming tag.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lose all my gear. Yeah, I left that market a long time ago. I was never really in it. I'm just done. It's we only have ourselves to blame a little bit, the player base. And I think WotC's just, you know, they're just out of ideas for game design and storylines and things like that. Yeah, I feel the same, Bob. I loved Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. To me, that was like peak Magic in the 2021 era. Like, New Phyrexia was cool. I liked a handful of cards out of that. I love seeing the poison counters come back. But other than that, nothing was really special. I know, I'm the weird one. I'm the only one who liked Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. It was just perfect. I like how it came out in the fall. It was just so timely and perfect with the way they marketed that and released it. Bloomborough was cool. A lot of people liked that. Had a lot of hype. But of course, when I opened a Bloomborough bundle on my channel, like at release weekend, maybe pre-release weekend, and I got like less than 100 views. So that's why I'm salty about it. I don't think about it that much. In case the guys didn't notice, I can hold a grudge. call me petty or whatever you want. I just... And, like, paper magic on camera is just hard to do. It's not conducive. It doesn't work. No matter, like, you gotta have, like, really crazy, uber good cameras and lighting. If you don't have, like, Hollywood level production, it's not gonna look good. And it's just, for me, it hurts my neck. It's hard. It's not, like, that strenuous, but it's just a lot going on. I'm not tanking. I am not tanking. I am not risking dying. I wasn't chasing value. With Bloomburrow, I just like the aesthetics. The little cute, little furry creatures. Not like furries, like people that dress up like that. That's not it. I like the aesthetic. My wife and daughter are into rabbits and bunnies. That's their animal of choice. And that set was all about that. So for me, it was more so, it felt like a... Bloomburrow, when I saw that, I was like, oh, cool. This seems like something my daughter would enjoy when I show her my magic cards. This guy is the most low effort character ever. He has his base weapon you start with and his base armor. And yeah, it's just like that was my original plan for my channel. I was like, I want to open all this product, I want to get monetized, use that money to buy product. There's just no point. You get beat out by the people that are influencers and connected who get product like a week even before pre-release. So you just lose. There's no point. Nothing special anymore. And now a lot of Magic and just TCG space, everybody turns into a day trading douchebag. Like, I would just love to open a pack of Judgment for my channel, just some random long ago set. And it's going to cost like $50 a pack because some day trading asshole decided that's the value arbitrarily. I don't know. Magic just kind of makes me upset, so I don't... Nothing to really get upset about in the grand scheme of things, but I'm not going to sit there and partake in something if it's like... if it bothers me in a way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit on my chair if there's a pile of shit on it. And then sit on it and then complain, oh, this is really smelly. This is warm and smelly and wet. It's gross, like, you know what I mean? I know it's a crude analogy, but it's simple. I own 0 paper Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. I don't have a need for it. The last paper product I got was I won some stuff from DJ's channel. And I'm like, yay, Magic cards, paper, woohoo. Then put them in the drawer over there, and that's it. Haven't touched them since. No time for that. Oh, this is dog shit XP. You know what I miss, Bob? I miss the fun side of Magic. Just like, I miss Brody's channel. I miss Brody doing his daily thing. I think my commander decks are viable. I don't think commander raids, like, my Queen deck is not really commander raids conducive. Because I don't think the boss monster will appreciate when I just pop off second son and just win. You win the game. That's not fun. Nobody likes that. I'm too lazy to proxy. Cut out manga pictures and glue in a piece of paper. Custom Bex and use those Korean manga I opened. That box of Korean manga. Oh man. Megs, did you watch that a while back? Like this might have been like a couple years ago. I picked up in my neighborhood like a giant box of free. I heard free manga. I went running for that shit. It was all Korean and Japanese. So disappointing. Oh no. I'm out. I just roached. That got way too hot. Feel bad doing that? You win the game, cards or opponent loses don't work in CR. Oh, damn it. They're probably going to kick me out. That's just fine. I don't really care. I got what I needed out of that party. Oh man. Fuck that. I'm not dying for that shit. No fucking way. And the party leader just said, I was like, sorry, but I'm not dying for 100 XP. Because when those mobs, those lizards, they link. So you pull one lizard, the nearest close by lizard will follow you and also aggro. When you engage it. And they're incredibly tough monsters. They would wipe out this party. Hey, WSP, what's happening? Didn't expect someone will warp. Well, I told you to turn off the fucking thing. How we doing, WSP? What's up? Is that you, Ayo? What's good, fam? Bob, that is actually a really good, innovative idea. You cut out those manga shots where it's like the girl in her underwear. And put it on like a forest or something. I don't know why. Bob, for a second I thought you started playing this game. There's a guy in my party named Bobzilla. Hey, Worcestershire, what's happening? Oh, WSP. I kind of remember you, yeah. How you doing? Thanks for being so understanding. Worcestershire. I was looking for some Worcestershire sauce the other day. Or A1. And we don't have any. Which I don't mind, because last time I had a bottle of A1 in the fridge, when I finally finished it, it had been in the fridge for like 2 years, I think. So I was like, it's probably not worth buying. And if you buy a good enough steak, you don't need that. I'm doing good there, WSP. Thank you for returning and coming back. I always appreciate that. Grape Crush, NASA or Limp Noodle. That's funny, Bob. You can only get 3 character slots in this game. If I had a 4th, I would name it Hasselhofer, but I don't have a 4th. Grape Crush, Limp Noodle. I played retail from 2005 to... It's all good there, WSP. If you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, you should get a notification when I go live. If you're interested, I do have a Discord if you want to chat it up on there. I'll put a link if you want to stay in touch on there as well. That way people can stay in touch with me outside of my live streams. Gotta get more people in the Discord. I'm kinda... wish I had more people, but... slow and steady wins the race. Go. White trash skank. There you go, Bob. Now we're talking. There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have just the thing for you. What did I do with that? White trash. I gotta search my PC for the word white trash. Is it just skank? What did I call it? There it is. Found it. There you go, Bob. Everyone's gonna see this now since it's on the YouTube Shorts feed. White trash skank. There. That's for you. If you want me to take it down, I will. I'm a red mage man, then thief, and then black mage so I can make money. Get to a name White Trash Skank, then you know I started playing. There you go. Well, let me know if you start playing, Bob. That'll help. White Trash Skank. There probably is one. Let's see. White Trash. Nope, I did an all area search, so you might be good. White Trash Skank might not be taken. I'm muted. Hey, Nishi. Nishi, you missed it. I joined a really shitty Dunes party. It was actually good for a little while. It got me to level 20, so now I can outpost warp. And then... there you go. Thanks for joining the Discord there, WSP. What happened? So, joined a really good party. We were fighting crabs and flies at the White Sand Beach, White Bone Beach, whatever it's called. And one of the people had to leave. The person that the rep we got was level 12, so we synced down to go fight lizards. So we go up to the lizard camp. And the person pulling, we killed like 1 or 2 lizards. It was like dog shit XP, like 100 to 70 to 100 XP. And then the samurai who was pulling pulled in 2 lizards. I ran in and started like punching one of them. And then I just saw HP going down. So I'm like, alright, fuck that. I just popped my warp scroll and left. I just yeeted out of there. I told the party leader. The party leader was actually like asking me a lot of questions about hardcore. They're really cool about it. And I sent them a tell afterwards like, hey, I'm sorry about that, but I'm not dying for 100 XP from both mobs. And the party lead messaged me back, just the word honestly. And I was like, oh boy, here you go. I'm going to get it. And I deserve it. And they're like, I don't blame you. No, the party lead was cool. He didn't care. He's like, yeah, I get it. I understand. That was the stupid thing they did. As soon as they pulled both mobs, I'm like, turn off level sync right now. I'm level 20. I'll flatten these things. It'll all be fine. But they didn't. And I was like, that's it. Fuck this. Also on FFXI Discord. One person, I think somebody died. The samurai died, and he's like, oh, somebody warped out. And the party leader was like, it's not a big deal, it's just a death, big deal. And the whole party just dissolved right then and there. Or they just kicked me out. I can't really tell what happened, but my, I wanted to leave anyway, my signet was gone. So I needed to, I gotta go to Juneau. I feel like the run to Juneau should be its own stream. We got a new member in the Discord. Hey, hey, hey. I like that. The Rizzler God. A+ username right there. That is an A+ username. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel that bad about it because like Dunes parties can just be really stupid. And Dunes is just hard because there's no, you have no abilities. You just stand there and punch the mob and maybe get healed. That's it. The Rizzler. I like that. That's awesome. Give him the Riz. Rizmeister. But yeah, I was like, damn, I wish Nishi was here to see me roach out. I had a feeling it was going to happen one day. I was like, there's going to be a party where I'm going to start to watch it. It's going south, and you're just going to yeet on out of there. I put too much work into this hardcore. Like, I've been playing on this too much to the point where I had a dream about my hardcore character the other night, and it died. Like, I got defeated in battle, and I wasn't even playing. I was asleep. And I woke up like, oh my god, my hardcore. I want to waste time. I'm like, oh wait. It's just a dream. I'm fine. Like, that bad. So, this is a lot of work, though. I unlocked one of the cosmetic items. Here you go. Isn't that cool? It's the Infiltrator. Let me get out my shank. Let's see. Look at that. I just did a slash cheer to some random person. I didn't mean to. They're probably like, why the fuck are you cheering for me? That's so cool. Riz, I think you're the first person from one of my random, like, just, like, non-gaming live streams where I'm outside doing stuff to ever come back. So, thanks for that. I do not want to level Warrior, though, as a tank. Like, I do not want a tank on Warrior at all. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Like, change jobs, main job. Like, hardcore sucks until you get Beastmaster. I'm so glad I streamed tonight. I thought about not streaming. Sometimes I just play this on my own. Like, I don't stream. It's just easier sometimes. It just helps me chill and just relax. No pressure. But I'm glad I got on now. Warrior sucks as tank. Yeah, it does. Especially in hardcore, though, because you're guaranteed to get hit if you're a tank. So, if I do warrior tank, I'm going to get beat up, and I don't want that. Like, you'll link it to me. Okay, great. Oh, very good there, WSP. I'm glad you're back. Keep pronouncing W weird. How do you guys say? Is it W or W? I say W. From George W. Bush broke my brain when he was president from like what 2000 to 2008, and my mom would call him George W. Like emphasize like a Texan. So that's how I pronounce W. Now I just said W, and there's W. I don't know. What'd you say earlier, Bob? My daughter and I decorated for Halloween today. Happy with how it turned out. That's fun. I am thinking of reconfiguring my house to bring my studio upstairs. There's a stream more and make more videos when I retire. There you go. Too lazy to go down to the basement. Yeah, my space, this room I'm in, is an extra bedroom. It's not how I want it to be. We have a giant bed behind me that I don't want anymore, but we kept it. We have an extra spare bed, actually, under our bed in our bedroom. So I'm like, why can't we get rid of this giant oversized thing? And the bed we keep under our bed, I'll like reassemble the bed frame for when we have company and then put it away. Because I could use the space to walk around. Because I like my shelves behind me with all my little nerdy knickknack shit on it. Make it easier? Yeah. I don't want to decorate for holidays anymore with a child in the house. There's no point. Like, they don't... My daughter's cute and all. She loves certain, like, starts interacting with more things, but it's like, they're just, like, indifferent. Babies don't give a shit. Like, they don't give a shit about anything until, like, they're 4 or 5 years old. And I don't mean that in, like, a bad way. Like, it's not, like, anything malevolent. They just don't care. They're indifferent. Like, I have boxes of Halloween and fall decorations downstairs. There's just no point. I even skipped like putting out the Christmas tree a few years because it's just like every Christmas Eve we go to my cousin's house, and Christmas Day sometimes we go somewhere. So what's the point? I used to grow pumpkins in my yard, but the past few years, there's been like a certain, like when we first moved in, like that first summer, we moved into the winter, so that first summer, I grew a bunch of acorn squash, and I only got one pumpkin. And then the next year, I grew a bunch of pumpkin. Like a couple years later, I got more pumpkins. But then every year after that, from like 2022 and on, I started getting these weird parasites that would like deflate my pumpkin vines. Turns out those worms were burrowing into the vine. And you see those little white bugs flying around it. And those things weren't around a few years ago, and they just kill all my plants. But pumpkins are actually pretty hard to grow. I the Swan. Let's see. Might be getting somebody else for the Discord. What a productive night. I the Swan. Is that you?
Incoming tell.
Why is it mentions? I the Swan. There you go. Is that a Mel Gibson picture? Nano boost. Yeah, I see some people buy those gigantic pumpkins. They're like the size of like my camera's all cut off. Like this big, like huge. I gotta find one of those and like wait for it to get rotted and busted open so I can steal some of the seeds. But yeah, pumpkins are hard because they require a lot of fertilizer. Nothing can get in the vine. No desire to grow anything. It was fun for a few years for me, Bob. Just low-key stuff. We had one year where the fucking deer ate everything. Like, it was just like, we even had like plants on our front steps going up to our front door. They were grabbing, like, they were climbing the front step, reaching up and like biting the plant and dragging it down the stairs. Like, that's how bad it got. We had one situation, my wife bought like a tomato plant that comes in a pot with a little like starter thing. Left it on the bottom step. The deer came and just fucking bit it. Gone. Nothing but a little stick at the bottom. My wife was so mad at me. But then like it rained pretty heavily, and a few days later, that little stick like supercharged it, turned into a giant thing. Yeah, I'm not. A lot of people though, like I hear around. It's a very white people thing. Oh, I grew. They don't say tomatoes in New Jersey. They say tomatoes. I grew tomatoes. All the tomatoes I grew. You know, some of my tomatoes, I grew 1,000 of them. It's like they're so proud of themselves. Like, you bought a bucket at Home Depot, put some dirt in it, put a starter set in it, and cheated. Have a great night there, WSP. Good seeing you. Feel free to chat it up in the Discord. That's me. Hey, Benny boy. Benny boy. What's going on here? Yeah, I love Halloween in my town is fun. Still have that troll face as my Discord server profile picture. Like my server's picture. Alright, I should go do something. What is murder your veggies? It's not really worth it though to have a garden for food, because like it all comes to harvest like a standard size, like normal person's garden. You're gonna pick everything and then you have enough food for like a week. That's it. Like, to have a garden that's constantly feeding you, it needs to be acres and acres and acres and acres. Alright. Let's level white mage. Oh, pardon me. Was that dinner? I would pick from the garden, fry it up. Oh, okay. And by the way, I'm not knocking you. I respect anything, any method people do. But like, anytime I've done, I just do like a very, very small amount of things. Can you imagine the old days? It's amazing that our ancestors, that like we're still here as a species. Because like, they didn't have the fertilizer we have now and all that stuff. Like, back then, you died if you got too cold. See. Ash staff, onion rod. Oh, I'm out of inventory.
Your inventory is full.
There you go. Chard is nice. We grew potatoes a few times. Just threw some like those. We had potatoes we bought, forgot about, so I started to sprout. Throw them on the ground, pour some water on it, you get potatoes. Did that a few times. The pumpkins I grew though, I used those in pies. Acorn squash, that thing grew like crazy. I had 1,000,000 of those things. I made pumpkin pie out of that. Fun fact, your pumpkin pie that you buy at the store is not pumpkin. It's a mixture of all kinds of squash. It's butternut, it's pumpkin, it's acorn. They can't just do straight pumpkin. And those pumpkins you buy at the store, like that come like really big, like not like the giant, huge, fat ones, but like the standard ones are like this big, you know, whatever. Those are fed all kinds of crap and inorganics. If you buy an organic pumpkin, it's going to be tiny.
Your inventory is full.
Got more people here. All right, look at that. Let's see. Share the stream. Copy. Sweet potatoes. I think I grew a couple of those once. I mean, I would like to have a more legit garden. I miss growing pumpkins and squash. I'll just do an acorn squash again. That's so annoying. I was watering it. I was making my own compost. For a long time, my wife and I would save all our organic kitchen scraps, like eggshells. We even saved like her hair, like my wife's hair. It's not falling out, but like a woman's hair is, if it's long, it's coming out more than a guy's. We would take even some of her hair, like just veggie scraps, meat scraps, food scraps, and just throw them in a bin outside, like an extra garbage can we had. And it just turns into a brown, shitty, muddy sludge. It's basically my own compost.
Is full.
And I don't know if it was actually good compost. I think compost, you have to like treat it, and like, maybe not treat it, but like, you can't just mix everything together. Maybe you can, you just gotta stir it, I don't know. But there's like really brown, like smelly mud. I think you're actually supposed to let it dry out, and then you mush it to get like, turn it into like a bunch of like actual, looks like dirt. But, there you go, gardening 101. 101. 101, folks. I don't want a level warrior. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, potatoes and squash and zucchini and green beans. You can grow a lot with those. Cucumbers are an easy one to grow too. Let's see. I really should sell some of these earth crystals and these fire crystals. Keep telling myself I'm gonna need this when I level crafting, and I'm not gonna have time for that.
Your inventory is full.
Cucumbers are a pain in the ass because they stay on the vine too long. The skin gets thick, and they don't taste good. They just taste bitter. Because we had a cucumber vine, we got like a starter kit at the store, and it grew up a pine tree in our front yard. And there was like one cucumber that was hiding like on the back. We didn't know it was there. We found it, and the thing was like enormous, but it had like no flavor and it was a little bit bitter. You threw a bunch of them on the yard, and they're growing. That's funny. Pumpkin seeds, like any kind of pumpkin, acorn, squash, anything in that family. If you do not want those in your yard or to grow, throw them in the trash, because those things grow like weeds. Let's see. Forge, log save. Do I have room? I just need my headgear, and I'm fine. Circlet. Beautiful.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, it's, gardening's fun. I know a lot of people find, like, comfort in it, therapeutic. But I just don't have time for it. With a child, it's take baby to daycare, go to work, pick baby up, dinner, dinner me, dinner baby, bath baby, baby bed. That's it. That's why I only play at night when the baby's in bed.
Your inventory is full.
And you have no time to do anything. And I don't want to decorate for holidays because that's time out of the day that I don't have to take to put it away when the season's over. I know it sounds petty, but I'm just not. I believe in making your life easy. Just get rid of things and people that don't do anything for you. Not that everybody should give you value or add value to your life, but you don't want people bringing you down.
Your inventory is full.
Placed out a bunch of cover forage over my backyard where the dogs hang out. They trample grass down so easy. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, no pets for me. I don't want a dog.
Your inventory
I don't. No. That's why, like, sometimes on stream you'll hear me say and I emphasize to people, and on here I'll say I have a human child, because people that, and no offense to anybody that has pets that uses this terminology, but the fur baby people, not even close. No cigar. Babies are completely different. A dog isn't gonna go and get DIFUS called on you. Like, not that you should abuse animals, or, you know, you should take care of a dog only because they can't tell on you, but it's just completely different. Dogs don't pay bills and pay taxes. F white trash skanks. I agree, Bob. Okay, Robert. Well, great talking to you. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad I was one of the few people to respond to you in chats. I take care of my people. I know that's why a lot of people like coming to my channel, because I actually read the chat. I'm not one of those, like, I only read your chat if you're a super chat, or other creator, or one of my favorite appointed people. Or some people only read chats from channel members. There's a Horizon streamer I stopped following because I just feel like I just started to feel disrespected in his chat, so I stopped coming around. And I don't want to be like that to people. Everybody say goodnight to Bob. Give him a pat on the hiney. Tell him he's a good boy. What was I doing? Okay, I just sold a bunch of crystals. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. I gotta do my Duolingo and go to sleep. My Red Sox lost to the Yankees today. I think my manager last night, not like my manager at work, the manager of the Red Sox, I think he forgot that the wild card series is a series now. It's not a best of one game. Because the wild card game in MLB used to be a one of one game, which is counterintuitive to baseball, because baseball is played in series. But nevertheless, it used to be a one game playoff, and you would advance. Sox, like, they rode their starter pretty much 8 innings, brought in their A+ closer, and that was all they needed. Tonight, he pulled his starter in like the 3rd inning and went into his bullpen, and just got shellacked. And I'm like, and he used like so many people, and I'm like, you got one more game tomorrow. You realize that, right? And you didn't win it all last night. I'm not optimistic. They look like crap at the start of the year. They look like just a very mid to below average at best team. There's no baseball fans here. I'll just shut up, but it's... I don't know. What do I know? This is really stupid. Apparently YouTube, as of October, your channel membership is available for purchase on iOS devices. I didn't know it wasn't. That sucks. I used all my XP ring charges, and I'm only gonna fight easy praise. Alright, I'll just get Black Mage. White Mage and Black Mage. Get Black Mage to 10. I can get White... I think White Mage is a good job to do hardcore on, because if things go south, you could just pop a Benediction, heal yourself and everybody, and then just fucking leave. Well, you know what I should do? I should level just Black Mage. So if I get in hot water, I can just warp out. Hey, Rusty, what's happening? Do I have any cough drops left? One. Oh, my Duolingo. You don't need to know what's going on in chat, Rusty. You just got here. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta walk into a situation and know everything that's happening. Like, I noticed you come in sometimes. I don't know what is this. What is it? What's going on? Don't stress. Just come in and say hi. Just pick up right where you walk in. Start. Hi everybody. How are you? That's a great way to start. How's everybody's day? You don't gotta come in and need to know everything. I'm not yelling at you, I'm just giving advice. Like, I used to be like that. Come in a situation, like... If I was going to see a movie with friends, it was like a sequel, and I didn't see the first one, I would feel like crap, because I'd want to, like, know everything. Like, all the lore and all the backstory, and, like... You don't want to stress over it. But don't worry about it. You might be able to scroll up and read the chat. We were talking about gardening for a while. I don't know how we got on that topic. Gardening, fall decorating. Oh, I think it was... Bob mentioned him and his daughter decorated for Halloween. And I mentioned I used to grow pumpkins and harvest them this time of year. And we all started talking about gardening. I think that's the sequence of events. Don't worry about it, dude. I don't think anything was really out of pocket or absurd. I just love the sound of this when you whack something with a rod. Look at this, isn't she cute? Alright, stop getting hit. Oh, smack. I should get her a hammer. I think the deer around me got thinned out because they migrated elsewhere. Or I think the town did something about them, or they moved around. I think I think COVID changed the ecology of everywhere because there was less cars on the road. The deer can move around easily. I never saw chipmunks around until after COVID. I only had squirrels for a long time. Then I started seeing chipmunks. Yeah, deer suck. Great start to the month. Did you make good sales? Is that why? Wait, we have porcupines in New Jersey? No. No, we don't. No. What? No way. Wow. Since when did we have porcupine in New Jersey? You're addicted to the glue and particle board? Ew. We have porcupine in New Jersey? Well, that's it. I gotta find one, kill it, and make a hat out of it, and wear it on stream. No, I'm just kidding. I think whales were always in the Boston Harbor, Rusty. There's whaling tours people go on in Boston. I don't think that's not rare. So wait, porcupines tear down houses so they can eat glue? That sounds so funny. It's like one of those things you say out loud and you're like, wait, really? Fox have been a thing for a few years now. Not too many. There's been coyotes and wolves, I think, around. A family of porcupines. Damn. I did not know that. You know what I wish we had? Like, we have turkeys, but, like, I want to see the big fat guys with, like, the big feathered plumes you see on, like, Thanksgiving art. Like, the big fat ones with the big tail. They always show for Thanksgiving, like, the live turkey, but, like, there's none of those around. We have the skinny guys, the small turkeys. I want to see one of those big fuckers walking down the road. Is it the male? I don't know, we got the smaller, like, leaner turkeys by us. So wait, do only hens look like that? We only had turkeys in our yard once, and that was almost 10 years ago. I gotta get one of those turkey hats where it's like a turkey with the turkey's like neck. It goes on your head and you like see a turkey sticking off your head. Excuse me. Oh damn, forgot my A+ equipment. One guy and 5 to 6 girls, damn. Took off flying into a tree. The area and then calling for their girls and they get all pissed off and attack you. Oh, the turkey callers? Yeah, the bird callers. Like the typical like Thanksgiving turkey, like the big roasted bird. I can go the rest of my life without eating that ever again. Like it's just, I don't care what anybody says. There's people that, oh, I fry my turkey. I put it in the brine for 3 days before we eat it, and it's like it all tastes the same. Those turkey bags. And again, I'm not knocking anybody who does it, but it's just like anytime I've had the deep fried turkeys, I've had the oven turkeys, the brine turkey, and it's just like, okay, great. Casey's here. According to a butcher I asked, apparently turkey harvests really only come twice a year, early November and May, April. If you see turkey in grocery stores outside of those times, he said, those have been nice until they were sent to the store. Ew. There's the podcast called Ones and Twos. The economist Adam Tooze. He usually does like a special about like a holiday, about whatever holiday it is. Let's see if I can find it. We're getting ahead of ourselves. One of my favorite podcasts. I haven't listened to it in a while. Where's my thing? Go live. Don't die, you idiot. Here it is. Four turkeys at Thanksgiving. Save them all year, every 4 months. Nice turkey dinner. I like a nice like deli sliced turkey. Like some turkey sandwiches after Thanksgiving are nice, but those like clumps of turkey don't really go well on a sandwich. You know, like really like take like horse bites, and everyone's hearing you eat. You're going. Sister froze eggs in the deep freeze and it killed it. You froze eggs in the deep freeze and that killed the freezer? What is spatchcocking a turkey? Is that a real thing? Sounds like a threat. Don't make me spatchcock you. Roast a whole turkey, IMO, because the legs need to get higher temperature than the breast. Oh. One over the stuffing. I even got a pan. Let the drippings fall into the stuffing pan. But that sounds good. I like stuffing if it's like made from scratch. That box shit don't fly with me. Get that mac and cheese shit off my Thanksgiving table. I'm not doing that. That's just for people that like carbs every meal. That's the mac and cheese at the table is like good if you have children under 10. After that, it's no, you're going to eat the food that's here. Let's see, what do we got? Go to site. I got a warning from YouTube. Are you sure you want to leave? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll take a look at that later, Nishi. Thank you. I'm not making a turkey or hosting Thanksgiving anytime soon. Like, I'm basically dead inside and dead, like, 18 hours a day. And I'm just singularly focused on taking care of a child and going to work. That's it. Like, I don't want to host anybody. I just want to take care of my child. Because when we go to a friend's house for, like, a meal, I just chase around a baby and get the shit beat out of me. Like, actually beat out of me, just, like... It just wears me out. I gotta chase her around the house, because these houses aren't baby-proofed. I have to make sure the baby doesn't fall down their stairs, bump into their corners, trip on stuff. Oh yeah, my Duolingo. That would be nice. Okay. Dismiss. Alright. Okay. I gotta do my Duolingo before... 8 minutes to finish it before midnight. Done. 804 days on Duolingo. Some Italian families around here do the, like in the let's just say the New York, New Jersey metro region. They do like the actual turkey bird, but like the Italian Thanksgiving with lasagna and Italian food. Like that's, what do you need that much for? There was a couple of years where it was just me and my wife, long before kids, where we just, Thanksgiving was just a free day off. And we would go Black Friday shopping. That's it. Like, it was just nice not having to go anywhere or worry about it. It's Thanksgiving, even if you don't have kids and you go somewhere, it's just a hassle. You gotta figure out what to bring. Think of what to say. Going to my mother's house is just dreadful. Anywhere we go now, with a child, it's like almost not fun. I don't think people realize, not to go on a tangent about this, but I don't think people realize what having kids, the true good parents put themselves in, like, before the kid. Like, you should have no time for anything when you have a kid, and if you're doing your stuff while you have a child, you're doing something wrong. No. That's interesting. Okay. That was an interesting comment. Yeah, I want to get one of those pilgrim hats, though, to wear on stream. I think I can find it. I'm already planning, like, my holiday-themed streams. Like, there's these things. Not even this fancy. Like, they make, like, the plastic ones you can get. Like a plastic set of them on Amazon. Let's see. Is it? They don't make the simple version of this anymore. Oh, what the fuck? YouTube and OBS isn't lining up. I'm coughing a lot, but it's productive coughs. In Italy, turkey is hospital food. What kind of turkey are they serving, though? Is it like turkey meat or like the deli meat, thin sliced stuff? Which, I don't even know how that stuff is made. Because there's no part in a turkey that, if you slice it, it gives you that thin, paper-shaped meat. Like, I don't know how they make that. They take raw turkey, liquefy it, press it into a ball, and that's what sliced deli turkey is. Let's see. What's going on here? All right. Getting ahead of ourselves, talking about turkey yet. We didn't even go trick-or-treating yet. We're talking about turkey. Oh, I'm gonna be gimped. What level's my... Is my black mage 5? Job levels, black mage is 5. Oh, we'll be alright. Okay, that's fine. The good thing about ranking up also is the hat points. People are incentivized to help. But tomorrow night, I'll probably run to Juno. Getting excited about the adult holiday. Made by taking whole or ground turkey meat, adding a brine. Okay. Then tumbling, forming, or cooking it to create a cohesive ball. Oh, okay. Even ground turkey, how do they get it to be one sheet? Think of like consistency of ground turkey. I guess if it's actual like the raw ground turkey, I guess you could do that. conquest points do I have? Fish paste into fish slices. Ugh. Like sausage, I get. They put it in the raw thing and they... Sliced sausage is like an actual like sausage with the casing and you slice it. That I get. I guess turkey, I don't see why it's not... Instead of a sausage, it's one big ball. So there you go. I am proud of me. I got... No, I did not die yet. Casey, you missed it. I had to roach out of a party. I used a warp scroll to leave when the party got shitty. They pulled in 2 mobs and it should have only been 1. And people were starting to die, so I just yeeted out. I'm one of those people now. Deli meat is just sausages, that's true. Deli meat is bad. Don't give deli meat to little kids, like babies. Because it's not cooked usually, and it has a high risk of things like listeria and things like that. It's kept cold, you don't heat it up. There's so much contamination risk. I used to have I had a microbiology teacher, professor, who went on about, like he would constantly tell us not to eat hot dogs. Because the hot dogs are just made out of, like, a standard, like, low-cost hot dog is like any piece of animal they throw into a grinder and all kinds of germs that you can't kill when you process the hot dog. We give my daughter those cheese sticks. We buy the organic cheese sticks. She just holds it and wiggles it around and then makes me eat it. What I started doing, though, a life hack, my daughter loves eating ciabatta bread. I take ciabatta bread, slice it in half, put a nice tomato sauce, melt that cheese on top, and it turns into a really nice, like, easy pizza. Now I'm getting hungry talking about it. Kind of dreading going to bed because I can't breathe out of my nose right now. I need a nasal strip. My daughter had a little kick for a while. She would say cheese, and she would want cheese. We'd give her the organic, like, white cheddar slices. We'd take a couple of nibbles, and that was it. Okay, it's cooled, often in a shower cycle, ice bath, or sous vide. Okay. The meat is often frozen for a short period before being sliced. Oh, that makes sense. It's like carpaccio. I worked in a restaurant where we did a carpaccio, thin slice, like cold, uncooked meat. And you had to keep it frozen. You had to slice it frozen. I never got hurt on a meat slicer, but those things are fucking terrifying. I used to see people on the meat slicer all the time. I can't even do it. Like, pushing the meat and not using the guard. I don't know. Like, you just, like, I would see people do that, and I would just, like, stop them and put the guard down and, like, use the guard. You're not impressing anybody by risking getting your thumb cut off. Oh, man. Oh my god, I don't want to know, dude. Please. I can handle injuries, like bodily injuries. I've seen some gross, like, videos. I don't go looking for it, but, like, stuff like October 7th, ISIS things. I can handle just about anything except, like, fingers getting cut off. That I can't do. I'll lose it. You have to do all the slicing. Yeah. Just use the fucking guard and you'll be fine. Like, that's all there is to it. There's no reason not to use that guard. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if, like, 'cause the guard gets awkward because there's, like, a chunk of meat. You might have a little bit left. Like this. That you need to slice, but the guard is inhibiting you from, like, being able to slice it. Don't. Fuck it. Throw it away. Or just save it for later and eat it yourself. Yeah, I used to see people with cuts in their fingers from that, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, how? Rusty, I remember you were talking about you applied at a deli or a best restaurant or something, If you operate a slicer, use the fucking guard. There's no reason not to.
Your speed has increased.
I think I told you guys about the story about the guy I worked with 100 years ago. This kid stuck his, there's like this, basically stuck his hand in like a big like kitchen like a big kitchen cheese grater. He stuck his hand in it. He thought he had a block of cheese. He was staring at the girl's ass. It was just like doing it robotically. Put it in, push it down. He stuck his hand in the cheese grater wheel, staring at the girl's ass. Oh, alright, I'm getting too far from town. Alright. Profile on Fowery and risk. All good. We got a couple new people in the Discord server. So say hi to them. Oh, what am I gonna do about Monk though? I don't want to level warrior. I don't want to do that. I can just be a complete like damage dealing hog and just level thief. Do monk thief so I can do combo sneak attack. My nose is running like crazy. Mega Bonk? Is that a game? Oops. Not to get gross, but it's satisfying when you blow your nose and like those big chunks come out. That is good. Like, not like yum, tasty good, but just like anatomically, holistically good for you. Oh, man. Alright. You weirdo. Come here. No, I'm gonna be getting my Switch upstairs, probably tomorrow. I got a bunch of games in mind I want to play for the spooky season. I promise. Hold me to it. Keep me honest. Because I am getting a little bored of this. Ghosts of Yote. I saw that they made a like a next gen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game. Excuse me. How many people are online? There was only like 1,200 people online earlier. Oh, 1,400. There is nobody online. There's nobody playing this. Oh, make me spatchcock you. Okay. I'm gonna spatchcock a different game. Oh, having that outpost warp is huge. Oh my god. Can't wait. It's gonna be so easy to get around. Alright. Look at me. I'm so smart. Alright, receive my money. Give me my money. I should be really suicidal and try an eco warrior on this character. By do an eco warrior, I mean just show up and get carried and then poke the thing, get the key item. This synth is probably one of the worst. Let's see. You don't need these. Can't wear that right now. Get it? You need 5 rabbit hides to make one. Make 1 rabbit mantle. And you get no fucking skill ups. This is quite a gap. It's like a 6 gap, I think. But the further you are from a synth, the higher the more skill ups you'll get. There you go. No skill ups. I feel like they changed something in this game. I don't get any skill ups anymore. I know in the higher levels of crafting, skill ups are harder to get. But this is ridiculous. Let's clean out some inventory space. Alright. Tomorrow night we're gonna go to Juno.
Your skill has increased.
There you go, level 2 leathercraft. I don't even know what's profitable on leathercraft like, what's a profitable leathercraft synth? Oh, this is fucking brutal. Well, I made inventory room, that's nice.
Your inventory is full.
Professional meat cutting tool. Well, if I can give any kitchen advice, kitchen tools, a dull knife is a dangerous knife. I've seen people with like really dull knives, like hacking at something. Those are the worst because you're pressing really hard, thinking you work really hard on it to cut it. You gotta let the knife do the work. If the knife isn't doing the work, if the knife isn't sharp enough. If you're going really hard and pressing really hard, even though it's dull and you slip from all that force, you're gonna take a finger off, cut yourself real bad. Oh yeah, like knife sharpened knives, like an actual knife sharpener, like person. Those things are like swords, basically. I have a whetstone I've used a couple times. I got it, and I don't use it enough. The one time I did it, to like an old knife I had, it brought that thing back. You gotta be careful, because it could fuck up a knife. All right. The delivery box for Steve. All right. I'm gonna leave it there, everyone. Nishi, Casey, Rusty, Bob, Omega, what was your name? Worcestershire, WSP, Worcestershire, Rusty, Bob, Nishi, Casey, everybody else, I can't talk. I hope you all have a great spatchcocking night. Look out for those porcupines. Don't be spatchcocking any porcupines. And keep it real, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And tomorrow we go to Juneau and get the Chocobo license and all that fun stuff. All right, everyone. Have a good night.